Okay, so have you heard about this whole AI thing?
AI
Yeah,
thing.
like AI actually creating stuff.
Reading stuff?
Yeah, not just like, helping us fix our grammar, but like actually coming up with original content, music, scripts, art, all that. It's wild.
Yeah, no, it is pretty wild. It's a whole different ball game than what we've seen before.
And that's exactly what we're diving into today. We're checking out this thing called Ali Raza's AI School, and it's basically showing you how to make all this AI stuff happen yourself. Like, actually do it.
Yeah, Ali Raza, he's doing some really interesting stuff over there. And it's a good point you bring up. It's one thing to talk about AI, but this is about actually using it.
Exactly. And to use it, you got to understand it, right?
Sure, for sure. So, like, what do you actually know about AI? Like when you say it's creating, what's actually going on there?
Okay, so to be honest, I'm a little fuzzy on the details. But from what I've picked up, this isn't just AI rearranging things, right? It's like coming up with completely new ideas.
Okay, so that's a really good instinct you have there. And you're right. What we're talking about here is what's called like generative AI.
Generative AI. Okay, that sounds
It
intense.
is, it is, but also really cool. So basically, it's built on these neural networks, which, think of them like super complex computer brains.
Okay, computer brains, got it.
And these brains, they can analyze these massive, massive data sets, text, images, music, you name it, and they learn from them.
Okay.
And by learn, I mean they learn how to create something totally new.
So give me an example. Like, how does this actually work in real life?
Okay, so let's say you're a blogger, right?
Hmm.
And you have a basic outline for a post.
Okay, I'm with you.
You can feed that outline into one of these AI programs, and it doesn't just like suggest synonyms or whatever. It writes the whole post for you.
No way.
Yes. And it can even optimize it for SEO, target it to a specific audience, all that jazz.
Whoa. Okay. So, like, every blogger out there is about to be out of a job.
Well, not necessarily, but it definitely changes the game. And it's not just blogging, right? The social media posts, marketing materials, even scripts.
Okay, wait, scripts. That's blowing my mind a little bit. AI writing movies now.
It's already happening. And to be fair, it's not just writing entire screenplays from scratch, although it can do that too.
No way.
It's generating story ideas, helping with dialogue, even creating animation.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
It is cool, right? It's like having a whole team of creatives at your fingertips. But like with anything, there are definitely some ethical questions we need to grapple with as this technology keeps developing.
Like what?
Well, for starters, how do we make sure people are using this technology responsibly? It's a powerful tool.
That's true. I hadn't even thought about that side of it.
Yeah, and then there's the whole question of, what does it even mean to be a creator when AI can do so much?
Right. Like, if AI can write a symphony, what does that make the composer?
Exactly. And that's a question without an easy answer. And it's not just limited to creative fields either.
Okay, I am officially both fascinated and a little terrified,
Right.
but mostly fascinated.
That's a good way to be. It's exciting and a little scary at the same time.
Totally. So is there anything we can do to prepare for all of this? Or are we all just along for the ride at this point?
Well, I wouldn't say we're just along for the ride. We have choices to make about how we develop and use this technology. But I do think it's important to be aware of what's happening and to think critically about the implications.
That makes sense.
And I think a big part of that is like staying curious and informed.
Yeah, definitely. So where can people go if they want to learn more about this?
Well, like you mentioned at the top of the show, Ali Raza's AI School is a great resource.
It is. He dives deep into all of this stuff. And he doesn't shy away from the tough questions either. And the really cool thing is, he doesn't just talk about it, he actually shows you how to use these tools yourself.
Yeah, he gives you the actual skills to start creating with AI.
It's pretty incredible, actually. So if any of this has piqued your interest, you definitely need to check out Ali Raza's AI School. It's a wild ride, but it's the future, and it's happening now.